Holidays by Mancera. This is a blind buy. I was looking for a good fragrance with a strong dose of coconut. And there was a chance to get something by Rirana, but the bottles of Rirana they look like school projects of grade schoolers. Even if the fragrance were so good, I don't think that I would be truly happy keeping a bottle that's wrapped in twine. Oh, it's in a box. So this is supposed to be a tester. If I can get the tester of a fragrance, I would go for a tester. This bottle is a screw cap. Now this has coconut. It's more floral than I expected. Mancera is affordable niche. I hated Hindu Kush, but I loved red tobacco and instant Kush. All in all, it's not a huge risk to blind buy Mancera. This is leaning quite a bit feminine. I shall spray more. Let me get back to you in 30 minutes. It took me 3 days to get back to this video because after 30 minutes, Mancera's Holidays started to remind me of my vacations in Palawan, which is to say that I was so relaxed that I didn't want to get back to work. Mancera is a figurative piece of perfumery, but it's not exactly a painting, it's not a watercolor, certainly not a watercolor. It's not an oil painting either. It's a montage. It's a piece of film. It really did remind me of vacation spent at the beach. It also reminded me of the fiesta. The coconut mixed with the vanilla is what prevents Mancera from coming off as gourmand. If we're talking about Southeast Asian desserts, things with coconut usually don't get a heavy dose of vanilla. So I think that move was brilliant. The addition of a heavy dose of vanilla to the coconut note saved this scent from smelling like a Southeast Asian dessert. That said, it did for a moment make me feel like a coconut macaroon. But I didn't mind. There is word that Mancera's Holidays is not exactly original, that it smells like Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford. Now, I'm not really sure. I've not tested Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford, but whatever. I say whatever. But I will test Soleil Blanc just to know. I'm beginning to suspect that Montal does original creations for Montal, but for the sister company Mancera, I'm beginning to think that Mancera is a house of dupes. Obviously, Instant Crush is inspired by Francis Crickjohn's BR 540, and to my nose, red tobacco smells close enough to Side Effect from Inicio. I don't have a bottle of Soleil Blanc, and frankly, I never was interested in getting Soleil Blanc because I think it was really, frankly, marketed to women, whereas Mancera Holidays is unisex. I do stand by what I first said in the first impressions, in the earlier part of this video, that it does lean feminine, but that's true only for the first 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the marine notes come up, they join the tiare flower and the ilang ilang, and also you already get a hint of certainly the vanilla and the musk. As for the sandalwood, after 30 minutes, I'm not really getting a sense of it yet. I think that comes much later in the life of the fragrance. Bergamot is listed in the notes, but do I experience it? Not at all. It's really, to me, just coconut, tiare flower, and tiare is a kind of gardenia, or the rosal in other places. It also has ilang ilang, and it's important to note that even though it has tiare flower and ilang ilang, those notes don't go to the indolic kind of stinky side of those flowers. So, which is to say, it's really synthetic because none of the indolics got into the fragrance, which works for me. I'm not particularly looking for a fragrance with the indolic aspects, the indolic facets of ilang ilang and tiare flower. So it has C notes, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. After 4 hours, the floral aspect of Mancera's Holidays really would be in the die down phase. And by the 6th hour, the flowers are gone completely, on my skin anyway. And it's funny because in the beginning, I wish that they would tone down because it was just too feminine to my taste. Of course, taste can change. We must remember that. When the florals were dying, I began to miss them. I wanted them back. Mancera Holidays is incredibly long-lasting. At some point, after 8 hours, I just already needed to take a bath, but it was still on me. On fabric, I could expect it to last forever. On the second day, I sprayed it on myself while I was in bed, and so some of the fragrance went to the pillow, on the sheets. 2 days after, I still get whiffs of it, which means that it really is a beast. This gives you good performance and longevity. However, and this must be noted, this is my third full bottle of Mancera, and always, when I spray it on my neck, I experience pain on my neck. So the strength of the concentration is such that I do experience pain. The pain isn't it's not a long-lasting pain. It would just last for maybe 10 minutes. I don't think that it's a health hazard of any kind. I could live with that. 10 minutes of pain for 10 hours of pleasure? No problem. No problem at all. What makes Mancera Holidays perfect for a vacation, especially if it's going to be in the tropics? It's because if you're a guy and you're not really comfortable with the florals, you could actually wear it and then just jump into the pool or go swim in the ocean, and after that swim, the flowers will have toned down, and what you get is it's a very relaxing mix of coconut and vanilla and musk and marine notes that is really quite winsome. If you're looking for something that does remind you of a vacation spent in the tropics, then Mancera's Holidays is certainly it.